Hi, we are learning about the HTML tags, and you may be wondering, are these all that we need to make a website? And is it really that simple that you put a tag and you will have the text out? Well, the answer is if you want to make technically a website, yes, this is all that you would need, and it is sufficient. But then our limitation is not about making a website, we want to make beautiful websites. So while we are learning simple things about the HTML tags, it's more introductory. We will also be learning about the CSS and Bootstrap in the next series. That way we'll be able to make beautiful websites. Not that, and not just that, we will also go ahead and learn about JavaScript, AngularJS, Ionic, which will actually help us to make hybrid apps. And by hybrid apps, I mean we'll be able to make apps for Android and iOS. So let's quickly go ahead and look at the tags that are available so that we can use it whenever we need. Now, in this case, as we have done before, we will not focus much on the head tag and other things. We'll talk about these things later. Right now, our focus is what is inside the body. At line number 10, you see that I have just written one line of text. This is just text, no tags. And as said before, this is not the recommended way. Now, to add a bold set of sentence, you put it inside the B tag. Okay, and we can further go ahead and add an HR which will put in a horizontal row. So between this line number 11 and 13, when it is printed, you will see a horizontal row in that. So let me just save this and I'll open it in the live server. Okay, you see that uh, after that this is bold, there's a horizontal line, right? So this is how it would appear. The HR makes the horizontal line. You may notice that this tag, this line doesn't have a tag, and that's why the next tag comes into the same line. Otherwise, it normally starts in a new line. All tags usually start in a new line in HTML. Let's go ahead and get introduced to a few other tags. This is another example, and here we are talking about the bold tag, and inside the bold tag I've introduced an italics. Okay, so what would this print? You have the P tag, and in between you have a sentence which is I. Notice that I begins inside P and it closes inside P. We cannot close I outside. Okay, you cannot have nested out, you can have it inside another tag. Okay, let's check the output of this. And okay, there's one more line now. While we check the output, we can also look at the striked through. So if you want a text to be striked through, put it inside S tag. Let's check the output of this code. Okay, this is bold. And you see that this text, this is italic, is actually in italics. Okay, and then if you want to strike through something, you can use strike through. You can use strike through when you have events like you change the timing, you have the discounted prices, then you put it inside the S tag. Okay, so that can be where a situation where we want to use the S tag. Similarly, we also have superscript. So you can have SUP tag. For example, I want to write 12th of December, right? If I write just like this, it will be printed in this way, but I want TH to be raised up as a superscript. To do that, I can just put it inside the SUP tag. Let's check in the output. You see that in the first case, TH is in the same line, okay, but here it is raised up. We will continue to cover more of the tags, and if you're just watching it online and not doing assignments, I think you should visit a website. It's like, let me put a link here, http://training.cedarinfotech.com, and you can register there and request for assignments. These assignments will be discussed in our classroom whenever it is scheduled. So that's the whole thing. You can learn, you can continue to watch these videos without practicing, but then you will have knowledge about HTML, CSS, and mobile app development. What we want to do is not to have only the knowledge, but to have professional grade skill. Okay, that's all. We'll see you in the next video.